Hey everybody. I know it's been a little while, I think. Anyway, it's probably only been like a week. Anyway, I just wanted to throw this out there. If you guys are feeling particularly um, uh, overly energetic, you're feeling nervous energy, you're feeling depression, you're feeling, hold on. Okay, you're feeling that nervous energy. Um, Go outside and soak in some vitamin D and soak in the sun. If you're living in a rainy environment, if you're living in a snowy environment, you're living in something where the sun's not um, out all the time, it doesn't matter. The sun is still emitting UV rays. If you go out even when it's raining, you're still going to get more UV rays than you would sitting inside the house. Okay? Um, just go around your local environment, and if you're feeling that nervous or that depressive energy, put your feet in the soil. Put your feet in the water. Put your feet in the air. Put your feet and your body out in the elements to help you eliminate some of that excess energy. See, everything's a cycle. So we absorb and then we eliminate. We absorb, we eliminate. This is what we do, and this is what the rest of nature does. It experiences a cycle, and it's the way we experience cycles. Countless cycles are going on every single second of every single day. You know, so in order for us to eliminate that energy, one of the more natural and old school way to do it is if you can get your hands on a tree, or you can get your hands on a plant, or the soil or the water of some kind, do that, and just let it all out. If you have to talk, talk. If you just want to think it, just think it, but let it out. The same way you inhale and you exhale that excess energy out. Exhale that depression out. Of course, this is not a substitute for seeing a therapist and a doctor, whatever, but this is just a real quick natural remedy to eliminate some of that energy out, because a lot of the problems we experience, whether we choose to believe it or not, are spiritual. Some of them start spiritually. Of course, some of them start in the material world. But for those that we're experiencing spiritually and we don't know that they're spiritual, the best thing we can do is just go out in nature and say, take this away from me. Send it back into the ground. Send it back into the tree. Send it back into the ocean. Send it back into the ice. Send it back to the clouds, into the rain. Send it away from me. I have an abundance and I want to give it back. That's one of the best things that you can do. And you don't have to be spiritually in tuned. You don't have to be, doing this doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you like a sissy, or anything like that. It makes you human, and it makes you connected with the energies around you, whatever you want to call them. But you cannot be indoors all the time. You cannot be in the dark all the time. That's not healthy for us, and that's not part of who we were meant to be and what we're meant to do. We need a balance of everything. I live in an environment where it is sunny 98% of the time, and it is hot, and it is sticky, and it is sweaty, but I accept the fact that I need that, and I need to be in the dark sometimes. We have a balance of in between. I accept that we need rainy days as well as sunny. We need cold days as well as hot. So you need to eliminate that excess. Go to the beach, go to a lagoon, go to a stream, go to a river, go into the woods. If you live in a frozen environment, see if you can dig under the snow and get to that soil underneath, or go to the frozen lake and just sit by some of that water. I mean, you're still sitting by the elements. And tell them to let it go, to help you let it go. And they'll listen, and you'll listen. And the spirits that you have around you will listen, you know? So just a little bit of advice, something that works for me, you know, whenever I'm feeling particularly built up. I'll go outside and I'll sit by that tree and I'll feel what feels like waves of energy under my feet and that run throughout my body. And that is me connecting with the essence of that tree, because whether you choose to believe it or not, everything around us has life, you know? So we connect, and it helps me to eliminate, and I take in some of what it's trying to put out. So it's an equal relationship. So yeah, that's about it for now. And I hope you consider this, and I hope that it helps you feel better. And I'll see you next time.